Time now for Night Court. Peloton, the company behind the at-home fitness bike that has skyrocketed in popularity during the pandemic, is now facing a class action lawsuit tonight. The suit claims that the company's warnings for its treadmill, not the bike, do not convey potentially deadly risks to children and animals, despite new warnings from the Consumer Product Safety Commission. Peloton says that it has no intention to recall its Tread Plus and insists that it's safe as long as all safety instructions are properly followed. So let's examine the facts of this case with attorney for the Bearman firm, Ethan Bearman, and criminal defense attorney, Brian Claypool. All right, guys. So I mean, this is a product that has become so popular during the pandemic. A lot of folks have one of these, either the bike or the treadmill, in their house. For this case, we're just talking about the treadmill, and the concern here is that it is dangerous to little kids and sometimes pets. So, Ethan, I'm going to start with you, and we're going to pop up Exhibit A, and this is what the Consumer Product Safety Commission is so worried about. They say that CPSC staff believes the Peloton Tread Plus poses serious risks to children for abrasions, fractures, and death. In light of multiple reports of children becoming entrapped, pinned, and pulled under the rear roller of the product, CPSC urges consumers with children at home to stop using the product immediately. So, Ethan, make your case.
Yeah, this is one of those terrible examples where a company released a product. Maybe they should have stuck with their bike. And here, they didn't implement proper safety protocols, unlike their competitors. So there is an exposed underside where kids and pets get trapped. There is a video link from the CPSC website that makes it overwhelmingly apparent, and that their marketing is misleading moms at home to work out with their kids around, and it's extremely dangerous. We have laws against this, very clear in the state of California.
I hate to interrupt you, but since you bring that up really quickly, if we could just pop up Exhibit C, because we actually have part of the advertising campaign that Peloton has put out for this product. And look right there, you can see there's a little kid exercising next to, I guess, what's supposed to be her mom, standing next to that treadmill. So sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Ethan, but I wanted to pop that up while we had the chance.
No, and it's a perfect example. And so if you're going to advertise in a way and the product isn't safe for you to use in the manner it's advertised, that violates numerous California statutes. And that's what the court is going to hear. And the preponderance of the evidence in a civil case like this is going to be clear and convincing in my mind, based on just the face of the facts of what the Consumer Product Safety Commission has already shown us.
All right, so Brian, Peloton says that they've done nothing wrong here, that they're not planning on pulling this product from the market. Here is the official statement from Peloton. Let's pop up Exhibit B here. They say there is no reason to stop using the Tread Plus as long as all warnings and safety instructions are followed. Children under 16 should never use the Tread Plus, and members should keep children, pets, and objects away from the Tread Plus at all times. So, Brian, make your case.
Yeah, Kristen, this lawsuit is all about one thing: common sense. Peloton did put a warning out on the treadmill saying, keep children away from the treadmill. Keep your pets away from the treadmill. Don't allow anybody under 16 to use the treadmill. There's a key that goes into the treadmill. Hide that key after you use it. The common thread, and even in that picture you showed, is that when these deaths and injuries occur when the bike's being used. That picture you showed, the bike wasn't being used. But really the issue here, Kristen, is what really is the cause of the injury and death? And in my opinion, I think a jury is going to find that a reasonable consumer would look at the existing warning. If they follow that warning, that's what Peloton's arguing, then a child is not killed. You keep your children away from the equipment. You don't allow your pets in the equipment. The remedy here isn't let's remove all Pelotons from households. That's ridiculous.
All right, Ethan, I see you shaking your head. You want to respond here?
Yeah, because it's under strict liability, it's a foreseeability issue, and the remedy is very simple. The competitors, I looked them up in preparation for tonight. The competitors who cost less even have a safety bar so children and pets and balls and whatnot don't get trapped underneath it. And here it's foreseeable, if you're going to advertise that your kids should be exercising with you, that your kids will be in a position where maybe you're not able to see them. And one of the specific injuries cited here by the CPSC is while a mom was running on the treadmill, a child behind her, unbeknownst to her, got caught and injured underneath. This is, according to the evidence that I'm seeing, it's a dangerous product.
All right, well, you know, innocent until proven guilty, but hey, 39 injuries and 1 death of a child. I love Peloton. I'm a Peloton lover, but there may certainly be something here that they're going to look at. All right, guys, thanks so much. Night Court has convened. And before we leave you tonight, I want